What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with a video I'm going to place in the Theory Craft section. It's in response to this MasterOv controversy about putting illegal, quote unquote, tags in his descriptions of his videos to get more views. I had no idea this was even a thing or was going on. A viewer actually made a comment to me, asked me what I thought about it, so he linked me a video sort of explaining what was going on, and then I watched a few other videos of people talking about it. I'll tell you briefly what I think about that situation, but then I'm going to move into what I think is a bigger picture of my philosophy of YouTube and why I don't care about it. As far as MasterOv goes, it doesn't matter what you're doing in life. Whether it be playing Clash of Clans, making YouTube videos, anything you do in life, there's going to be people out there that try and successfully get an unfair advantage. That's life. That's not it's not unique to this situation or this game. That's the reason these mods work, where all these Chinese clans can attack your bases in practice. It's the reason these things exist, is because people want an unfair advantage. It's just that you have to get over it. You'll drive yourself crazy worrying about it. So I don't care if MasterOv gets more views because he found a loophole or a trick. If it is against YouTube policy, I think he'll probably get his channel suspended or get a strike on it or whatever they do. But the reason that I think all these other people are upset, all these other YouTubers are upset, is because they're all chasing the same viewer. None of these channels, MasterOv's, any of the guys griping about it that are worried about it, none of their channels offer anything in the way of true content that you learn from. It's strictly entertainment. There's no value to any of it. And what's happening is Clash of Clans, just like any game, will go through a boom and then it'll start to slowly recede over a number of years. Possibly it's already started. I don't know. I know it's still a very popular game. But these guys that got in on the front end enjoyed such a time of easy YouTube making, easy money. The bottom line, it's all about the money. That's what they're upset about. They're losing money. Because all you had to do was put a video out that said Clash of Clans on it, and you were going to get X number of hits, and you were going to make money from that. It doesn't matter if it didn't teach you anything about the game or make you any better at the game. You've got so many millions of people that are searching Clash of Clans. Well, in my opinion, they're all after the same viewer. I'm not competing with any of those guys for even one viewer. The entertainment that they try to provide is going to run its course. People are going to get bored watching the same thing over and over. You could only watch all wall breaker raids so many times before you say, yeah, I've seen that. It doesn't even have a mild entertainment value anymore. I'm not going to spend my time clicking on the video and watching it. So that, in my opinion, is what they're experiencing. The Hulk and I, from the Hulk Files, have talked about it numerous times. We can't get motivated to do those kind of videos because the main reason is we're not doing this for the money. We don't make anything at this. I mean, very, very little. I have a job. This is not my source of income. I do this because I enjoy it. I love the game, and it's such a technical game. It's such a strategy thing that it's so deep. Such little adjustments and tweaks in a raid make the difference in success and failure, and that's what I love about the game. That's what keeps me coming back to it, and the thirst for knowledge of how to be better at it. That's the audience I want, and that's the audience that's going to return to you. If you can teach them something, they're going to come back to you, and it's not going to be one of those things, oh, I get sick of watching it, because they're learning something every time they come. None of these other YouTubers are offering that to their subscribers, to their viewers, and it's going to be it's got a limited lifespan. I mean, that's just reality, and I think they're struggling coming to terms with that, and so they want to point the finger at MasterOv because he, quote unquote, did something that's against the rules. Possibly he did, possibly he did. Don't know, don't care. My viewers, you guys out there, You're here for a reason, and it's not for just because you're bored and you've got 5 minutes and you want to watch a video. You could be watching girls in bikinis. You could be watching your favorite South Park episode. You've got lots of options. There's only so many times you're going to watch collector raids while a guy talks at you with his face on the face cam, so you can see his funny expressions when he screws up. I mean, that's entertainment. That's going to get old. Seeing the same thing over and over, and they all do the same thing. I mean, once one of them says, okay, I'm going to do a push to champs, the next one does a push to champs, or they say, okay, I'm going to do an all archer raid. Well, the next guy's going to do an all minion raid, and it's just like, okay, I've seen all this already. It's boring. It has no value. It's entertainment, and it's the same entertainment over and over. So that's where I feel like I differ. I'm a tiny YouTube channel, but when my viewers come in, when I get a new viewer, most of the time I get a comment along the lines of, man, I'm so glad I found this channel. It's helped me. I'm attacking better. I've picked up some things from your attacks that you've shown, from your how-tos, from your breakdowns. I'm using them, and they're working. It's making me a better attacker. It's making my clanmates better, and that's how I get all my viewers. I don't care about the tags and trying to get to the top of the list. My viewers come from you guys that are telling your clanmates, hey, go check this out. Try this strategy. It works. I've done it. And those are the type of subs that I want, the viewers that I want. I'm not trying to do this to get rich. I'm not trying to do it to make a living. If you guys and me together grow to 1 million viewers, 1 million subs, great. I'll promise I'll be tickled to death, and I'll give back to you guys as much as I can. But that's not what it's about for me. It's about learning, growing with the YouTube community, or excuse me, the Clash of Clans community, getting better, coming up with new attacks, new things. So the MasterOv situation, I could care less. I don't care how it plays out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm trying to get you guys some good stuff to watch here. I got a couple more coming out. Until then, Jake from One Hive, doing my best to help all you guys suck less.